Alright guys, this is Smitty Games, and this is my update for the Dahg Sorc Archer build in the Thieves Guild patch. If you haven't already seen my main video for the Sorc Archer, check that out, it's on my channel. In that video I walk through gear and champion points and skills, and more importantly I show you a little PvP clip and walk you through how to use the build, which is very important for playing like this. This video is only going to be about things that changed in the Thieves Guild patch, or at least the important things that changed. So, let's see. I think the first thing we should talk about is champion points, because this is huge for our build. Let's see, what happened is we used to have poison damage over here, and physical damage over here. So we used to use focused aim, the snipe morph focused aim, because we needed it to match with our physical damage. But now they put poison damage and physical damage and disease damage, whatever, all on the same node. So you can throw all your points into here and use lethal arrow. See, you're definitely gonna do that. Use lethal arrow, not focused aim. You're using lethal arrow because it gives you this healing debuff, which is just incredible for fighting anything. Dragon Knights, Templars, just every class, Stamina, Magicka, everyone is hurt by this. So that's the much better morph. I can't talk. And also, of course, it's going to buff up our poison injection, which is awesome. This is doing a lot more damage now, so all in all, pretty good. What else? We also, there was something here, right? I swear to God, there was something here. Oh yeah, over here. We got a new bow passive. They changed out this thing, which did more damage to, I don't even know what it did, more damage to something. I didn't even take this passive before, it was so worthless. But now, successful heavy and light attacks increase your bow damage by 5% for 4 seconds, stack into 3 times. This is really good. This is mostly a PvE thing. It's going to be a little bit difficult to maintain in PvP. If I'm being focused, I'm not going to put all my focus into maintaining this buff. But when it's there, it's nice. The point is, you're going to want to weave in light attacks a lot more often. If you can maintain this buff, it's that's 15% damage. It's pretty huge. So that's really good. It replaced a passive that was pointless, and now it's a passive that's really quite good. Also, yeah, my inventory is horrible. There's a new set called the Marksman set. I believe this comes from, I think it comes from the, what do you call it, reward for the worthy thing, where you kill someone and then it sends you gear. I think it can come from there, but I haven't got it from there yet. I got my piece from that weekend AP gear vendor chick, you know, the cat. I don't know names. This set is awesome. I haven't tried it yet. I only have one piece. I can only imagine that this set is going to be amazing for our build. So I would definitely wear 5 pieces of this. I mean, reduce stamina cost for bow abilities and increase damage by 8%. It's fantastic. The one thing is that where our Hunding's Rage has 2 pieces of, or 2 passives of weapon crit, this has 2 passives of stamina recovery. So that would mean that we probably want to change our Mundus Stone, I think. You have 2 things. You're either going to change your Mundus Stone to Thief or Shadow. I haven't tested which one is better, but one of those 2. Or you can change all your jewelry enchants to weapon damage. Again, I haven't tested that, I'm not sure which. I would probably go with changing the Mundus Stone. So if you can get your hands on 5 of this Marksman set, I would wear that, and then probably, I don't know, Night Mother or Hunding's as the offset. Doesn't really matter that much. I'll probably do Night Mothers, but I don't know. What else? I think this comes in jewelry too, right? Oh shit. Could you wear like 5 Hundings and 5 Marksmen? If you can do that, that'd be amazing. I would definitely recommend that. And finally, probably the biggest thing is that gap closers no longer snare us. They just put a slow on us. And that's a huge quality of life thing. That means that the build is functional again, except fucking ambush. Sorry for language. Ambush is still cancer to the game of ESO, and the developers need to wake up and change that. So other than ambush, gap closers are manageable again. Basically, I mean critical rush is manageable again. Let's see what else. I think that's mostly it. Oh yeah, actually, a few things outside of the Thieves Guild changes. I've just been playtesting it, and I've made a couple changes to the build since last time. I got caltraps. I'm just testing it. I don't know if it's critical yet. I've been playing with Pierce Armor on my sword and board bar. I don't know why. I guess I like it for melee that you just can't get off you. It's also, of course, good for Dragon Knights when they got their wings up and you can't hit them with bow abilities. So that's all pretty good. But I would say this one slot is by far your most flexible spot. There's a lot of magic abilities that came in this patch that might be useful. For example, I've been thinking that maybe you could put Mage Light in here and have a way to constantly keep Nightblades out of stealth. Because Nightblades wreck this build. They're horrible. I mean, I guess they wreck every build. Nightblades. But I don't know. Possibly could be good. Also, some of the pets got some changes, and I don't really know. Maybe they'll be good there too. I really don't know. It's hard to say. But that's definitely your most flexible spot. Boundless Armor is also Boundless Storm is also very flexible because you can get your major expedition from just dodge rolling with a bow. Oh yeah. Also, I'm a werewolf, and it's awesome. Yeah, I would definitely recommend going werewolf. I got sick of people just blocking Ice Comet and me wasting all of my ultimate for nothing. Werewolf is amazing. It's really goddamn good. So that's another thing. Like, you don't need this, right? If you find a Dragon Knight, or a melee you can't get off you, just go werewolf. Howl of Agony them twice and they're dead. Werewolf is awesome. I guess that's it. I don't know. I think those are the big main changes. The last thing is that I'm not really playing this much anymore. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on. Just after the patch, I'm just not having fun. It feels like I'm dying way too fast. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's because we're moving slower. I don't know if it's because of champion point changes and people can focus damage easier. I don't know what it is. But I'm really just not having fun. It might also be my latency. I mean, you can see... Oh, do I not have my latency up? Yeah, right there. My latency is really bad, and I don't know. I don't know if it's I'm just getting burned out. I feel like also as I learn more about the game, there's some really core PvP mechanics that frustrate me. I'm not going to get into it right now, but it's not even like being upset with the developers and choices that they're making. It's just like the foundations of how the game is built. I'm getting frustrated with some of the PvP mechanics. So I'm playing a couple alts right now. I'm enjoying my Templar more. It's a magic class, so we can actually, use his class abilities, and that's kind of rad. It feels like a complete class. After this video, I'm going to change this guy to a pet build, just for funsies, and see if that's any good. But before I did that, I just wanted to give you guys an update for anyone that's rocking this build. Those are the big things that changed this patch. So again, major things. Champion point changes, put poison and physical on the same champion point. So used lethal arrow. Shit, I just forgot everything. Critical rush doesn't dick you anymore. And marksman set looks fucking amazing, so use that. That's the update for the Dahg Sorc build. Have fun, good luck, see you guys around.